The executive lays out its strategy to defuse the row over lobbying. Ministers are ready to be questioned in public over allegations about links with lobbyists. Calls for better provision for people with eating disorders after the death of Lina Zavaroni. And will Scotland winger Neil McCann get the all-clear for tomorrow's Euro qualifier against Bosnia? Good evening. Scottish executive ministers are ready to face detailed questioning in public in an effort to clear up the row over lobbying.
Very chilly, frosty start, a mainly dry day with plenty of sunshine. That's it, Sally.
Thanks very much, Heather. A recap now of tonight's top stories. Scottish executive ministers are ready to face questioning in public over lobbying. The executive accepts that the ministers mentioned by the Observer newspaper should confront the claims directly. Meanwhile, the Court of Session advised the Standards Committee to hold hearings in public until the court can rule on a plea from the Scotsman newspaper for complete openness. The Conservatives have called for Scots MPs at Westminster to be barred from voting on English matters. The demands come on the opening day of the Tory party conference in Blackpool, but there's also been a warning from David McCletchie for Conservatives not to abandon unionism in Scotland. The death of the Scots singer Lina Zavaroni has led to renewed calls for better provision for people with eating disorders. The former child star from Bute died at the weekend after a 20-year battle with the slimming disease anorexia nervosa. Experts in Scotland say there aren't enough facilities to cope. And that's all from me tonight. Don't forget the late headlines after the 9 o'clock news, Newsnight at 10:30 and Newsnight Scotland at 11. But from all of us here on Reporting Scotland, good evening.